4 years ago, I went to YouTube with this question in mind. Did I learn a thing or two? Not really, but here are a couple of things you should keep in mind if you're thinking of doing art full time. First things first, practice. This one sounds very silly, but really, honestly, draw anything, draw everything you can lay your hands on. It doesn't matter if it doesn't look like what you're looking at. It doesn't matter if what is on paper doesn't look like what you're looking at, or what is on your phone or your tablet doesn't look like what you're looking at. What matters is that you are creating neural pathways in your brain that says, hi, we are doing this. And the more you strengthen those pathways, the more you get better at this whole art thing. No artist woke up and was like, I'm good at this. It doesn't work like that. Even babies, they practice before they get to a certain stage and they're like, wow, you're so cool. They've been practicing since when they were in diapers. So you get what I mean. Number 2 is to watch tutorials. This one sounds very, wow, what? Who would have thought? But honestly speaking, watching tutorials of any and every artist you can lay your hands on is going to help you in your art game. And when I say watch tutorials, because you came to YouTube with this question, how do I learn how to draw? How can I draw anything? You are going to go wherever it is, whatever tutorial, whatever it is you intend to draw, and you're going to search how to draw table, how to draw the beach, whatever it is you want to draw, how to draw that. And the tutorial, just follow it. Let your brain, let your eyes, let them work in synchrony so that your mind, or your brain rather, can hold the information within itself. And the next time you are practicing on your own time, you can start to apply some of the things you've seen to your own piece. Tip number 3, which I don't live by this idea, but there are artists on this app who hold this very, very, very close to their heart, and that is to draw every day, or to at least attempt to draw every day. I do not draw every day because I'm gonna burn out if I do that as of right now. But if you have a lot of time on your hands and you don't mind sitting down to sketch something every single day, then go forth and shine. Have fun with that. It helps your brain, like I said, create pathways, strengthen those pathways so that they can do amazing things when you pick up your stylus pen or your pencil or brush or whatever it is that you use to create. Number 4 is start with the basics. All of these things sound like very vague. Girl, you're not even helping my life in any way, ideas. But honestly, if you stick by this, you'll get so much better at art. Trust me, because I was once in your shoes. And when I say start with the basics, I'm not asking you to go and learn everything under the sky when it comes to art, because there's a lot of things. People literally go to art school for these things that you would find on the internet. And even though they've spent several years learning these things, there's still more things for them to learn, because that's just how knowledge works. It's like an infinite pool. No matter how many times you scoop from this pool, it just keeps coming. So learn the basics, but don't get overwhelmed by it. What I mean by that is watch 1 video, 2 videos, 3 max. Don't go above 3, because then you start to get into this loop where you're like, I cannot do anything, so I'm just going to sit here and doom scroll and watch other artists and compare myself to them. Don't do that. 3 videos or 1 on whatever topic it is you're trying to understand. There's a lot of things. If you'd like me to create another video which is like art 101, all the basics you need to know, color theory, anatomy, perspective. I'm an intermediate artist. I don't know all of these things, but there are a couple of things that you should know, or basically what I have been looking at or researching on in the past few years that has been helping my art. If you like that, drop a comment in the comment section so that I can include that in my video schedule. Now back to the topic at hand. Watch, like I said, a few videos and then apply what you learn to your art. So if you want to draw in a certain way, if you're currently focused on colors, learn color theory. Watch a video or 2 on color theory just to get the basics, just to get a feel of it. But if you want to dive into perspective and understand how, it looks like the paper is bending, but it's not bending it. It's not even You get what I mean. You get what I mean. Watch a video to one perspective. Learn the basics, but don't get overwhelmed by them because it's a ton of information and you don't want to get yourself overwhelmed because then you will not want to draw anything and you will not grow and you will not shine, and that will defeat the entire purpose of wanting to learn this whole art thing in the first place. And lastly is do not compare yourself. Comparison is the killer of joy for a reason. It was tagged the killer of joy for a reason because it is in fact the killer of joy. You don't want to think of artists who have been painting for 10 years, 15 years, 25 years. You don't want to think of them and be like, wow, we are in the same room. Technically, internet-wise, you are in the same room. Experience-wise, not so much. So you want to just do your own thing. Alright? Don't overthink what you're doing. Don't try to, oh, what does my art look like right next to this artist? It's terrible and I hate it. Don't hate your art. Okay? That's all I would say into this video. And if you have a specific request or specific question or just things you've been looking for on the internet that you can't seem to find and you'd like to ask somebody that might have an idea, then feel free to drop a comment in the comment section. If you like my content like this, like this video so that YouTube can be like, oh, you want to learn art? Don't worry, I will send you art videos. You will learn art. You will graduate without a degree, but don't worry, you will learn art. And you can also subscribe, join the community. It's cozy and cool over here. It's art and chai, but make it digital. Alright, ciao.